Hey guys, Grifton here, and today we're going to be talking about the armor changes on the PTR and the beta. But before we get started, please take the time to like and subscribe. It really does help me out. So I've done a video recently talking about the armor changes and how they don't seem to be working as expected. And today is an update of that because now they do work exactly as expected. So spoiler alerts. And I'm going to demonstrate this piece by piece and hopefully cover all of the scenarios you're curious about. So first, let me just remove all the armor. We're going to start. Bam. Okay. Now we're going to add rings first because these are the most interesting. So Ring of Hardened Resolve, that's 308 armor. I have 160 armor base, so this should total up to 468. Instead, 168. And the 8 is actually coming from the +4 stats more than the actual armor. You're getting 0 armor from that ring. Now, if you're wondering if it's a fluke, maybe that one ring, nope. This one, same thing. You're not getting any armor, you're just getting the +4 stats bonus, and that's it. So these ones are pretty much just stamina defense rings. They don't have armor. Just pretend that armor's not there. So maybe start wearing something like Ring of Deceitful Intent, or I have something else. Band of the Eternal Champion. Those are great rings for that. So keep that in mind when we're shifting over. You're losing all that armor. Now, Badge of Tenacity. That's a good question. 308 armor. So when we add it, it is white though. That is a distinction. Let's go ahead and click it. We do still get the armor bonus here. So we are going to get it. What happens when you shift into bear form though? You do not get the armor multiplication. The reason that is because this, though it does have armor on it, you do get it as a human. The increase that comes from dire bear form is only for cloth and leather items now. So that should tell you what's about to happen when I put on an armor weapon. So I get the bonus just like expected. I get some extra bonus here too because of all the stats on here. But when I shift into bear form, it does not increase whatsoever, and that's because for the same reason. It is white, sure, but it's also not cloth or leather, so we're just going to go ahead and take that off. Now let's put on a cloak that's got some green, in case you're wondering if the green still works. Yes, it increases it right here, but is it going to increase when you shift into bear form? Yes, it does. It increases. So that's a good sign. That we still can wear certain pieces, but we're not going to be able to stack the armor like we currently do in TBC. Is it going to be a horrible thing? No, you're going to be fine. Yes, you're going to have much lower armor, but the damage is also reduced in the pre-patch, so you're going to be absolutely fine. Don't freak out. Plus, you've got cooldowns now. Just make sure you use them. And I did want to show PvP gear because I know people are going to ask, hey, does the PvP gear still work? So this is my Vengeful Gladiator's Dragonhide Helm. It is a green bonus armor. So I get 429. I do get the increase here plus some stats. So when I shift into bear form, what you'd expect is a bigger number, and that's exactly what you get. So yes, PvP gear still gives those huge armor bonuses. So if you're trying to still stack armor, if you want to grab some PvP gear, if you haven't seen, PvP gear has become incredibly easy to get going into the pre-patch. So consider doing that even for your main if that's something you absolutely care about. You want just an absolute ton of armor for 1 or 2 fights in Sunwell Plateau, because I really think that's the only places it really matters anymore. But even then, I don't think it's that big of a deal. But yeah, guys, that's the big news. Essentially, they fixed the armor bonus to work exactly as you'd expect it to, according to the bear tooltip. So I'm just going to read it. Increases melee attack power by 210, armor contribution from cloth and leather items by 370, and stamina by 25%. So yes, the leather item, cloth and leather item thing is 370%, and it's working just as expected. Big shout out to Kamayo in my Discord for letting me know this change happened so I can make this video very quickly. If you guys have any questions or if something I didn't think about or didn't test, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and as always, guys, take care.